Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, from a viewer's request, I'm going to be reviewing the K-Swiss Aero knit tennis shoe. You guys have probably seen me wearing this while I'm trying on other shoes and reviewing other shoes. Somebody wanted me to review this shoe. So prior to last week, I've actually only wore this shoe in the store or walking around. When I saw this shoe originally a year ago, I saw the design of the shoe, the knit, the knit softness of the shoe, and thought, well, I don't have to tie my laces in the morning, which is an extra step. So I just slip this on and walk out of the house. So that was my main purpose for getting this shoe. So after the request, I took my shoe out, which is the same shoe, just, a little older, and tried it on the court. And I'll tell you what I found out. But let me just tell you, when I wear this shoe, standing around, walking around, it's actually a very, very soft, cushiony shoe. Kind of like a, what do you call those? Croc. It's kind of like a croc, but it's not like but it actually holds me in with this soft knit material. So, but don't get me wrong, there are laces in here. They are tucked in. See, there are laces in here. You just don't see them. So I can actually cinch these up and then tuck it back in under this knit material. So, but let's go. Actually, I've never known how much this thing weighs. So let's go to the scale and see how much this thing weighs. Size 11, my size. How much does it weigh? 381 grams. So that's a little on the heavier side than a lot of the other shoes that are in this category. It's lighter than Gel Resolution 8. So I'm gonna take a Court FF2, the Novak shoe, and throw this on the scale. I bet it's about the same. Oh, it's not the same. It's much heavier. 433 grams. So yeah, this is definitely lighter. Definitely lighter than the Novak shoe. I've had my shoe for probably a year, so I kind of know how it feels, but I don't remember how it feels when it was new. So this is going to be a kind of a new experience for me again. As you can see on the bottom, traditional herringbone on the bottom, both sides. So it's got this little plastic stabilizer piece that allows for actually more torsion. So look at how flexible this shoe is. I can definitely turn it pretty easily. It's got this little piece that sticks out, as you can see on the end here. That's for stability. And it's got this great big heel that you see on like an Adidas Barricade or that Court FF2 from Asics. But all this is really soft. Like I can push in on this and it gives me cushion. So that's how I'm able to, walk around in this maybe daily. It's not bad. So let's try it on. Okay. So the thing that I was most worried about this shoe about a year ago was like, how would I get this on? So is it easy or is it hard to get it on? Well, they actually made it pretty easy to get on. Like this part is soft, like the sock part is soft, but there's actually the heel back here is firm. Let me see if I can show you this. Here, I'll take it off, easier. So you can see like the sock part covers it up, but all this is firm. and then the front part is soft again. So you got all this, that's the knit part. You got all this that's still soft but cloth, and all this is held together. See the shoe? You can see it's held by these lines. Like, I think it's called the 7-point technology that pushes down and holds you into the shoe. Plus, you got laces. Whoa, let me check where these laces go. Oh, the laces don't go very far. Look at this. I never noticed this, but there's only like 2 laces here that cinches you in from the top. So that's all this does, is just tightens up this top part, which kind of surprises me. No wonder when I played. So I'll talk about when I played with these in a minute here. Let me slip it back on. Okay, so first reaction, I haven't put a brand new pair of these ones on in probably a year, actually. And I feel it's tight here. And it's actually tight from about midsole, a little bit towards the front of the arch, until about right about there. So that is kind of tight right now. So like I've been wearing mine for a while, so that feeling is gone. But this is, again, new to me again. And I never lace these up. I made a knot here and just slipped it on in the morning. So when I pull on these laces, I definitely feel here and here tightening up. So right, and then I tucked it in underneath, and there I was. That's it. So yeah, definitely I feel my foot's able to spread because all this is soft, and it's tight right in here where the laces are. A little bit of bulging here from my arch. Other than that, it's actually, wow, it's actually pretty comfortable. There's actually a good amount of cushioning in here. I feel that now because it's new. In my shoe, the cushioning is not as great as this new one. So when I played with my old one, I felt that it was a little shaky. Like when I move this, I can feel that I'm moving in the shoe a bit. It's because it's so soft on the top. You see, when I move one way, it actually kind of, moves, it shifts with me before the sole kind of goes. So it's a hair unstable. So when I was playing in this shoe, when I turned and when I moved and when I got on my edges, I could definitely feel my feet move in this because of the soft top. So when I shift, I do feel the shifting in the shoe. So it was okay in terms of stability, but if you want a snug fit and you want to feel like you're tied into the shoe, I don't know if this would work for you, because I did move around quite a bit in here. The heel, I don't have a skinny heel, but I was shifting around in the heel, definitely moving around up here, just because the material is so soft. But I'm used to wearing this shoe, which is the Court FF2. In this shoe, I don't shift around so much in this. Like this is a little firmer. Yeah, and I get locked down a little tighter through here, and I just don't move around like that too much in this shoe. Whereas this is softer. I do feel locked down, but it's not like a hard lockdown. It's a soft lockdown. So, I like it. It's comfortable, but it's not gonna be for everyone. If you're constantly tying your shoes tight, this is not going to work for you. If you want something that's just super comfortable, maybe you don't work the shoes out so hard or get on your edges too much, this would work for you. So, but yeah, it's actually a totally good shoe. It's got great cushioning. I just don't know if it's a super high performance shoe. And if you really do run a lot, this may not work. So final thoughts. When I first saw this shoe a year ago, I said, well, I gotta have one of those just because it just looks cool, right? That looks cool. I mean, and it's got no laces. Well, it's got laces, but you know, it looks like it's got no laces, and it looks like something that would be super comfortable, right? So I mean, that's why I had to try it. I mean, you guys should try it too. I mean, it just depends how, you know, how hard you guys play, and what you want from the shoe. But I think at a very high level, this probably wouldn't work for you. If you played kind of intermediate level, beginner level, you'll have some nice, cool looking shoes on the court, especially like in this color and some other colors that are coming out. So give it a shot. This is the K-Swiss Ultra Knit. Great shoe for, I don't know, leisure, not too hard at tennis, my opinion. Thanks for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.